Rachel, can we talk before you start, please? Can I explain everything?
This is Detective Rachel Morgan. The date is the 10th of January 2015. The time is 11:03 a.m. Can you confirm your name and age, please?
My name is Melaugh, 29 years old.
So, Mr. McLaughlin, why don't you start at the very beginning?
The beginning isn't the easiest for me to define.
Well, let's talk about the events of last night, Friday the 9th of January.
Okay. At 7:30 I arrived from work at the station. While here, I'd swap shifts with another detective, trying to make an easy life of it.
Jesus, you look like shit, man.
Cheers for that. So, what's going on?
Nothing new. Everyone's still working away on that drugs murder. That's about it. And Rachel left a few friends for you. Maybe we know another or two.
Like I've told you before, man, there's nothing going on between us.
Go on, well. For a detective, pretty rubbish covering your own arse.
It's a bad sign when you're choosing work over dinner with me and my family. They don't bite, you know.
Rachel, I told you. Family isn't my thing. You know I'd love to be there, it's just, it's a little bit too open for this place. We don't want the brass finding out about us. Look, I'm sorry. It's not always going to be like this. I promise. So anyway, I thought you'd be home by now, getting ready.
Should be getting away soon. Everyone's just really caught up with these killings. Forensics say they might be onto something. Something that might finally start to close the net. Whoever it is has been pretty brazen about it. Even though the crime scenes have been clean, it's all been so open and public. It's almost like they want to be caught. They're daring us to catch them, you know?
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. You always get your man.
That I do.
Oh, Mackie. It's always good to talk.
Listen, we can't keep doing this. We've got to lay low for a while.
You'll keep doing whatever I want you to do. Understand? The next name on the list is Shane Cairnhill. Get it done. Clean and simple. And Maggie, I'm getting tired of your whiny moralising. It doesn't suit you.
Why wouldn't Shane come forward to the police and inform us that somebody had just tried to murder him?
Shane sells drugs to kids. The police are well informed. They've just never caught him in the act, so they can't arrest him due to lack of evidence.
Shane Cartel got away unharmed.
I knew I was in trouble. I knew he was coming for me. You don't just mess up on the job and expect forgiveness. He doesn't forgive. He doesn't forget. And he always gets payback.
Jesus Christ, Maggie, what the fuck was that? I told you to take care of him, not get kneed in the balls and drop to the fucking ground. Your little princess puts up a better fight than you do. You're a disgrace.
Hi, you've reached the number of Rachel Morgan. Sorry, I can't take your call right now. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you. Hello, Cormac.
Rachel? Oh, thank God. I mean, sorry, I was just a bit worried about you.
Oh, don't worry. You're supposed to fix my problems, not give me new ones. So I've got a challenge for you. A real mess for you to tidy up and prove where your loyalties lie. You have 15 minutes to get here. I think you know the place. It's the place where they found your mother.
Rachel? Rachel!
Stop screaming her name, son. You're embarrassing yourself.
I swear to God, if you've touched her...
You've got some nerve, boy. Did you know that she was onto us? Does she know who and what you are? Come on. It's been 8 years. Why don't you show your old man a little love?
Fuck you!
Oh, that's very silly, Mackie. Is this how you repay me? Be going out with her? She's in the fucking police. You're on the wrong side. It's because of her that you turned against your family. Your own flesh and blood. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Why don't you toss it over here, nice and slowly? Unless you want your girlfriend to get a very nasty hole in her head. You know, it's a pity that had to turn out like this. But you know yourself, business is business. You can tell your whore her mother, I said she can burn in hell.
Rachel, are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Give me your phone. Yes, this is Detective Rachel Morgan. I need backup and an ambulance to my location ASAP. Yes, I have him under arrest.
You have who under arrest? He's dead?
Cormac McLaughlin, you're under arrest. You do not have to say anything. Anything that you do say may harm your defence. So you knew about all these killings all along?
My dad didn't tell me directly what was going on. Didn't mean for any of this to happen, Rachel.
Why didn't you inform the police if you knew the identity of the killer?
Killer? My dad was a boss. I was part of this before I ever met you. Just because he's dead doesn't mean it'll all go away. Someone else will replace him. He'll definitely go after me. And probably you.
I doubt they'll reach you in prison.
There's nowhere they can't reach me, Rachel.
So I'm assuming you were the rat who was keeping your dad up to date with what I was finding in the investigation.
I'm sorry, Rachel.
Interview concluded at 4:37 a.m.